This month on Bike Parks, we visit Virginia Trails near Eston, KZN.
This is a perfect climate for sugarcane, hot, and the rainfall is good and the soils are good. So it's a perfect Midlands climate for sugarcane with very little frost. We farm sugarcane and timber, and we've got a few cattle and Goonie cows. Our family has been in this district for a very long time. 1872 is when we first purchased this land. And it was purchased by my great-grandfather, Herring Steinbank, who lived down is where the Kenneth Steinbank Nature Reserve is. And he used to ride by horseback up to here and check on the farm and then ride back in the afternoon.
Arriving at Virginia Trails, you know you've come to a proper functioning farm. The beautifully manicured lawns to walking in, and there's a donation bottle where you put your trail fee in. The guys have really given a lot of thought to putting this facility together, and you can see from the medical box on the wall, the massive map where you can see the full layout of the farm, showers, toilets, everything you could really think of. You know, from our perspective, well done to Virginia for putting the necessities in place that make for a professional trail. It's a privilege being here, beautiful KZN day, and looking forward to hitting the trails.
We eventually decided mountain biking was the way to go because it's was environmentally friendly, it was quiet, and we were in a position to create some great trails through the bush, indigenous bush beside the kranzes, and create an absolute beautiful track for mountain bikers and hikers to use on this farm. The nice thing about this farm is that it's very varied, and there are patches of beautiful indigenous bush, and it's different in some places. It's open land, veld land, then you go into deep coastal bush, and then you go through sugarcane, and you go through forests, so you get a variety on your ride.
You can see when a farmer builds a trail because a farmer understands things like gradient, and that's one of the most important things to building a trail, and he really has got the gradients right here. There's nothing too steep down, there's nothing too steep up, and this trail is going to last because it's been built well, and it's just a super enjoyable place. As a destination for a family, Virginia Trails is just awesome. They've got a really beautiful old Natal farmhouse. It's very comfortable accommodation, classic old place, beautiful swimming pool in front. There are beautiful nature trails for people to go and walk on. It's a working farm so kids can go and see the cows and stuff. It's a really fun place to bring your family.
Absolutely stunning riding, very friendly. I would think to families, there's enough twitchy stuff for the guys that want to do it in the various different loops, but very, very friendly riding and very beautiful. Right on top of the escarpment, enough climbing to keep you honest, and a great day out.
Strelitzia Trail was magnificent, very good single track, well built and lovely flying turns. We had a beautiful ride through there. I think it's a beautiful place, absolutely huge potential, and I think it'll go far, and people are well advised to come out here and have a go. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
For more on Virginia trails and other cool places to ride, visit bikeparks.co.za. Bike Parks, where will you ride?
I got a little booed at by some ghosty wosties from the sugarcane. They came and found me.
Arriving at Virginia, you know you've arrived at a proper farm. It feels like we've stepped back 50 years, just...
Schoolboy.